Hello, 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 Man Gamer here, and we're going to take a look at Eyes, the horror game by Charlie's Forever. I tried it, and it appears to be broken. There are 3 badges. I think that the AI is designed to follow you on a straight path, and if my suspicions are correct, it'll even follow you when you're on a different floor. So if you happen to, I'm going to test this theory. If you go to the floor above it, it may follow you from that point on that you encounter it on a different, so to speak, if you're on different floors, until it actually reaches you. Now, the old version, don't bother looking at it. I'll show you just so you understand why I say don't bother, because it's a piece of junk. I don't even know why they would have ever released it, but it's an embarrassment. They should just delete it. We'll just do the single player version, and then we'll go back to the new version, because this is, you'll see. You'll see. Powered by Roblox. What a surprise. Oh, it's killing me. Huh. It killed me. Alright, so be careful, not appropriate for kids. There's nothing in it. Look. That's nothing. That's nothing. This is nothing. Where am I supposed to go that's so scary? Now that I've fallen down here, what am I gonna do? There's nothing there. I mean, look. It's just garbage. I mean, so don't bother. Stay in the new version. But again, like I said, it seems to be broken. It seems like the monster can follow you. Alright. Devs, just take down the old version. It looks like crap and it just is an embarrassment. And please fix the new version so it actually works. Oh well. Alright, so you start out in this office, and oh, by the way, L makes it really bright, and then there's a flashlight that you can use, and this is the ghost. You can view through the eyes of the ghost. You can't move the camera around, but you can see that the ghost is searching, and this is actually probably 2 floors down. So this is how the ghost moves until it sees you, and then it comes at you pretty fast. And it's a tall ghost, so even if you are partially up the stairs, it'll still be able to get you from under the stairs. Okay, so as long as you're here, you're safe. These are a series of rooms that don't seem to have any purpose. That's the stairs down to the next floor. And this room has that path that goes back out. And then there's a stairway that goes up. I don't know what the point of this of the thing upstairs is. There's a book up here, but you can't get close to it, and you can't read it, so it's kind of lame, if you ask me. And then this is another area, but you have to have a key to get through that one. And strangely enough, I found a key on the next level down, but it wouldn't work. So those are just windows. And you go in here, just a room. See, nothing useful. I couldn't find anything to pick up in these rooms. And there's this. Oops, Got trapped behind the door. And then you end up where you started. Here. So let's go ahead and go downstairs to this floor. And right here, there is a key. But you can't pick it up. Uh-oh, now the flashlight's not working. Okay, there you go. And there's nothing that seems to work. Nothing that seems to have a function. Now I'm going to just turn it up to light mode so I don't need the flashlight. That might make it a little bit easier for me. That doesn't work. So it seems to me like the devs published it before they actually finished it. Which I can understand if they actually had it functioning to the point where, you know... Well, I guess I can understand. I would have preferred they would have waited until the key actually worked, but I guess if they weren't ready to expose that area there, then that makes sense. But that's the only reason I'm saying that it seems like this game is broken. So you can see there are a bunch of rooms in here. But there's nothing to do. So you go down to the next floor. And by the way, you have a stamina bar. And where is she? Oh dear. There she is. She came running. I have to be careful, because if I get too close to... There she is. Now, if I'm here, she'll kill me. Because she's tall. And she's got a very kind of threatening face. And you'll see when she actually does kill me. But it seems like she is really designed to go after you very rapidly and get you. She can actually come upstairs. I actually made the mistake of getting into a position where she followed me upstairs, and then I couldn't, you know, escape her. She reminds me of vargul, which is a Southeast Asian monster that is basically a head and that's attached to the, as you can see, there's a liver and some other organs. Usually it's a heart and certain other internal organs for digestion or something like that. Not the I don't remember if it was intestines. So this is probably a vargul of Southeast Asia. I think Vietnam perhaps. As you can see, she's kind of scary looking. She has pointy ears like an elf or a Vulcan. Oh shoot. Oh. Woo. She almost came up here. And she's got long fake hair. So I can't really get down there because she's camping. Now I'm gonna... See, she's just sitting down there. I'm gonna try going over here again. Get her attention. Come on, you dummy. She's actually kind of stuck right now. So she's moving away. I'm gonna... Nope. She won't leave. This is frustrating. I don't know what to do to get her to leave. And this seems to be a door I can't use. Although there's no clicking or anything like that. So I don't know what that's about. So anyways, basically this is an unplayable game because you can't get by her. She's camping the stairs. Yeah. I mean, maybe if she'll leave, eventually I can like sneak by her, perhaps. If she goes far enough away, perhaps around the corner. But then I'll have to deal with her anyways, be down here. I guess the only thing would be if I were fast enough to like lure her through a double-doored room and get her trapped inside that room, then I would be free to explore. So that would be my suggestion to anybody who wants to try this game, because I don't know what comes next. I know there's more to it than this, but my reflexes are probably not going to be fast enough. So what I would think I would want to do. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we need to. It's not this one. I would want to close all the extra doors. I could not do this one because it would be too hard to maneuver around that door. So I'm going to close that. Let's see. This is actually a really pretty room. I like the aesthetic of it. Although it's kind of at the same time barren, but so this is not useful. This is not useful for trapping her. This is also not useful for trapping her. So really, I'd have to get her to follow me up to the next floor. Where's she at now? Where is she? Oh, you can kind of hear her voice. So yeah, I'd have to get her to come up here. Assuming I could even survive that, because I am slow. Let's see, is this the way? Yeah, I'd have to get her to come here, and then I'd have to close this. And I couldn't even do that. There's no way I could get her trapped in a room that I'm fast enough to do. So that's it for me. Maybe you can figure out a way to solve this. I can't. It's just too much of a challenge for my pitiful hands. So, yeah, so that's basically a vargul, yeah. Alright, well, thank you very much for watching, and please be a kind gamer.